All right, you guys, this is me, Lady Infamous 415, grown woman gaming, some sort of game pass, game podcast. You already know. Now we have one more video for the J Sharpie challenge, and since you guys like my other the day I skipped school, you guys really enjoyed that. I am going to tell you a story about me and my mom on the come up. Okay, here we go. So when I was like 18 years old, right? I was like at of age, and my mom, she was still my mom, but she always found a come up. Mm. I'm sorry, I had to make sure my lips were in chapped while I was doing this video. So one day I come home and my mom's like, "Hey, you want to go make some money?" I'm like, "Mom, what are you doing? What kind of money are you talking about?" So she was like, "Okay, check it." Now, where I stayed in Miami, there's a lot of TV shows, like Spanish TV shows that they put out. Um, like Casa Cerrado means case closed, like a Spanish court show. Or in this particular case, this show called Quien Tiene la Razón, which means whose side are you on? And I knew I was skeptical about those type of shows not being like almost legit. So she was like, "Look, Maria, they're looking for some people to be on the show, and you'll get paid like $200 to be there like 2 hours." I was like, "You for real, mom?" She was like, "Yeah, you down?" I was like, "So it's just me and you? What about my stepdad at the time?" He was like, "He don't want to do it." So I was like, "So mom, what you need? What you need?" Just get your social and your ID, and then let's go. Let's bounce. I thought my mom was bullshitting with me, right? So we go. This random dude, my mom had a lot of friends. This random dude came with us. I'm like, "Who is this guy with us?" "Oh, he down with it too." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I got me, my mom, and some random dude. We go to this location. The dude drive us to the location. They talking about, "Oh man, we gonna get it's gonna be party time when we get this money." I'm like, "Are you serious? I don't even know what I'm doing." And my mom is the type of person that she will come up. She would come up. So he drove us to the spot, and it was like some random apartment complex with a parking lot and shit. And it was a group. It was just not just me and my mom and my home and her homie. It was other people there. So I'm like, "Mom, come on." I'm like, "Mom, don't set me up." I'm like, "Really, don't set me up for it." This is what she did. She did not set me up for it. A van, like one of them 10-seater, 16-seater vans, comes pull up. They was like, "Hey, y'all here for the show?" They said that in Spanish. We was like, "Yeah." So we all jumped in the van, right? So the driver's like, "Okay, you guys, we're gonna go to the studio. So we gonna make sure you guys eat a sandwich or some chips or something to snack on, and then we're gonna process you, and then we're gonna bring you your script." I was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "These motherfuckers are bullshitting with me." So we go. I don't know which Spanish studio is it. It could have been. It's a lot of Spanish studios in Miami. Um, so we pull up. They let us in the front. They took us to the stage. They took us to one of those stages. Que tiene la razón. That stage. I was like, this show was full of shit. Laughing my ass off because I'm like, my mom religiously watched these shows every morning. And I'm be like, "Mom, they be bullshitting, right?" Some of these some of these stories that they portray is really like off the wall. So for me, it's like, come on, mom, you like bullshitting with me. We go, we get processes, they sign us up, and they're like, "Oh, how old are you?" I'm like, 18, 18. "Oh, okay, we're gonna we're going to put you to makeup and we're going to read your script while you're in makeup. So I'm in makeup and I'm reading my script and they're doing my makeup. Mind you, I'm 18 years old. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I feel like a boss bitch at 18. Motherfuckers doing my makeup. I'm reading the script. The script is, I am mad at my mom because she got a boyfriend that's drinking, but my mom is mad at me because my boyfriend sells drugs. So what side do you pick? You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I bullshit you not. This is a true story. I bullshit you not. So we go on stage. So I'm writing the script. My mom's at her side and the dude's over there. And it was like, so the producer's like, did you read the script? I was like, I read it. So you understand where we're coming from, right? I need you to be angry and upset at your mom and her boyfriend because he drinks a lot. But you're going to have to defend yourself because your boyfriend sells drugs. Are you ready for that? I'm like, it ain't nothing but a thing. Mind you, low-key, I was nervous. So what they do, they tape a bunch of shows in the morning. And what they did was like, they showed other people with their other situations, and I go and do my thing, right? Not yet, but I'm backstage and I'm watching these people that's not even having a real issue acting this shit out. And I'm like, oh my God, they are really putting it on point. And I'm like, shit. Now, when it was my turn to go on stage, I was a nervous ass bitch. I'm telling you, because you can talk all the shit that you want, but when the shit hits the fan, you gotta step up or step out. So they was like, okay, the party of three, mom's mad at daughter for her boyfriend selling drugs, but her daughter's mad because her mom's boyfriend drinks. Up to the stage. So we go up to the stage, and you go on the stage, there's a cameraman there, there's the fake audience, and inside my mind it's like, this show was full of shit, but I'm gonna go make this money. So they was like, okay, let's go everybody, clap your hands. They were like, okay, now, welcome to Whose Side Are You On? Get the song. And here today we have, I forgot the names. I forgot the names they gave us. Oh, they got Lady and her mom and her boyfriend. Now, Lady is mad at her mom because her boyfriend drinks. But what she don't know is that her mom knows that Lady's boyfriend sells drugs. And I'm like, me, my mom, and her boyfriend was fake arguing for about 15 minutes on some shit that doesn't even exist. I was like, Mom, but I can't stand you. You fuck with a man that drinks a lot. And my mom's like, oh, well, your man sells dope. And I'm like, oh my God, no. So we do the skit for about 15 minutes. So there was like, okay, guys, we seen which side we read. We listened to your side and we listened to your side. So they were like, okay, so who has their song? Who has, what side do you choose? So up on the panel, right, there's 3 people, right? 3 like wannabe ass judges that's going to tell me and my mom which side they on. So obviously they're going to go to my mom's side because I guess the drug dealing is much more offensive than the drinking of the alcohol. So there was like, so when the shit was over, right, we get off, and I was like, oh, guys, you're going to take off the makeup, right? They was like, no, man, you can keep the makeup on for the rest of the day. I was like, hell yeah. I got a fresh beat face. You know I went to Miami that night. Miami Beach that night. Okay, so we go get our cash, right? We go home. Everything's done. They're like, oh, the show's going to be recorded, and it's going to play in like a month or so. And my mom was like, okay, cool, no problem. We got her money. I got my 2. She got her 2. Her homie got 2. So I'm like, okay, cool. I go home. My mom says, let me get $50. I was like, what the fuck? You just made $200. I was like, but you would not have made $200 without me. So I want my cut. Maria, please give me $50. I couldn't do shit. I was like, damn, Mom, that's how you gonna do your daughter like that? Like your youngest daughter? You just gonna give me, I gotta give you a cut? She was like, yes. So I was like, I couldn't get mad at my mom. I gave her $50 and I had $150. Look, I was taped on the show. By the end of the day, I was taped on the show, right? I got paid $150. At 18, that's a lot of money. I had a beat face. If you don't know what a beat face means, is when they do full makeup on you and your face looks gorgeous. So it's beat. I had a beat face and I was going to Miami Beach that night. So I wanted to share that story with you. I love my mom. She's a hustler. And I wanted to tell you that story. So this is the last video for the J Sharpie challenge. And if J Sharpie is listening, I hope you enjoy my videos that I displayed for you. And people that's in my channel, if you guys enjoy these stories, let me know in the comments below. I will try. I got a lot of stories, but some of them are not, like, they're not for kids. And I can like dig through the stories to see which one I can say on camera and which ones that I will take to my grave. And I appreciate you guys listening to my stories. So, as of right now, I have about maybe an hour. I'm on my way to the Twitch, because every Twitch city has probably like a local group that they hang out and chill. And it's our birthday. It's the anniversary. So I think it's like 3 or 4 years they've been going on. So we're going to go to the bar. Not knowing that the fight is tonight. So it's a birthday party / fight party. So I'm going to be doing that. And I just want to thank everybody that stopped by and watched my videos. Please make sure you share my videos. And if you want my stories, comment below. And you make sure you check out Grown Women Gaming on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, noon Eastern, and Some Sort of Gaming Podcast with Jay Sharpie, Zeldrick, and Unsheathed Productions on Apple, Spotify, iTunes, all that good shit. We record every Sunday. And I really enjoy saying this story. And I haven't said it. So tell me what you think. And you guys have a bomb-ass day. Peace.